And we're live. Never get... Alright, so hope you guys are all doing well. There's nobody in the live yet, but I may be posting this live to YouTube since I forgot to film something for today. Reason why I haven't posted on YouTube, guys, is because your boy, his throat hasn't been feeling too well. My throat was a little sore a few days ago, so thank you, A, for joining the live. So yeah, that's the only reason I didn't post on YouTube beforehand. Hey, we got 2 people. We're doing good. Praise the Lord. How are you guys doing? So I know that this is a bit of a stir for my Christian content. Still Christian, don't worry. But we're going to paint this on the wall. Now, if you guys watch my YouTube videos, you know that wall looks familiar. Shout out to the Christmas decorations. But I put up Christmas decorations here, and I said to myself, I don't want to put them up until I get this wall looking like, show y'all, that wall over there. So you see the yellow and the green. I don't want this one to be yellow, so I said I want the entire room to match. So thank you guys for liking the live. I appreciate it. Thank you, A, for liking the live, and El Ganco, thank you for liking the live. Appreciate the support, guys. So let me go and share the live to a few of my well-known friends here. Let me see. How are you guys doing? What's going up? What's going up? What's going on? Thank you, A, for sharing the live. So yeah, we got our paint here. I'm gonna stir this. You see it's separated a little bit. And yeah, let me know how you guys are doing. We're gonna be here for a minute. So yeah, I painted before. This is my first time, but it definitely takes work. So we're gonna, why does it sound like that? We're going to stir this, pour it in our tray, and then we'll get started. Cowboy Greg, thank you for joining the live. But yeah, I don't think YouTube has seen any of my lives. I haven't gone live on YouTube yet either. This posture is not it, guys. Excuse me, I haven't went live on YouTube either yet. So it took me, I had this feature on TikTok to go live for a while. I just never used it, but you know, here we are. Here we are going live. Hi, Say, what's going on? How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. Our first comment of the day in the live stream. How are you doing? Thank you for liking the live. How's it going for you? Good? You doing pretty good? That's awesome to hear. We're just here painting a little bit, painting this wall right here to match the rest of my room. So we're going to be live for a good amount. I figured, I said it's probably going to be boring painting, so I said why not go live, talk to some of you guys. So yeah, cool. Yeah, I've painted before. It definitely takes work, because you got to do several coats. But, you know, other than that, I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Amar, thank you for joining the live. Appreciate the support. But nice to see a familiar face as always. Do you got a girlfriend? Not yet. No, not yet. Shocking, because your boy's chiseled and handsome. Thank you, Johan, for joining the live. But yeah, like I said, always good to see familiar faces. Always good to see you guys. See, look, I had to stir the paint because it's separated a little. Y'all see that? See that red? Never mind, y'all know nothing about that. It's mixed now. Before it was separated, the paint separated from, I don't know, the oil. I'm not sure what it's called, but yeah. Here we go. Alright. So there, guys, are we ready? Alright, I think we are. Say, I thought you joined our live before. It says just followed you, but you look familiar. You look familiar. I thought I saw your live before. Good luck finding one. Thank you. Is that a compliment or a roast? I'm not sure. That sounds a little bit off. But I thought you followed me. I thought that was, alright, maybe I get a lot, I'm not bragging, but I see lots of people. Lots of my followers. So I try to remember all your names, but sometimes I can't. Alright. We ready, guys? We're ready. This shirt was not it, but I had to choose something that I could get dirty. So, that explains this. My tray here. We're going to go around the edges first, and then we're going to do the big thing. Compliment. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate it. Maybe I'm just confusing you with someone else with the same profile picture, because I knew you looked so familiar. Anyway, we're going to pin around the edges, and then we're going to go in with the big rolly thing here. Probably, yeah. Yep. W Christmas profile picture. Matthew, thank you for joining. What's up, man? How's it going with you? I remember you, Matthew. What's going on? Hola, ¿cómo estás? For those of you who don't know, Matthew speaks another language. I took one class of Spanish a few years ago, so hey, it comes in handy. Comes in handy. Thank you for joining, Matthew. How's it going? Now, do I want to dip my paintbrush in here or do I want to point it in here? Bien. Wait. Yo es muy bien. How do you say as well? Yo es muy bien. I don't get how you were single. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Well, I've been busy lately. You know, you're a 10 out of 10. Thank you. That means a lot. I appreciate that. God is good. I get my looks from my mom. So, hey, if y'all... Hold on, we gotta get that lighting. There you go. Y'all see the teeth and the jawline. That's my mom. You know, my dad is handsome too, but hey, appreciate it. I've been busy. I just got my license. I've been uploading more on YouTube, so I'm not against having a girlfriend. I go to the gym. I'm not like, you know, those, oh, you gotta focus on the gym, you know, and not anything else. But, you know, one day, pretty soon. But I want to get stuff in my life right first, like my license. So that was already a huge treat for me. That took like 2 years. Thank you, Alessia, for joining. Appreciate that. I'm looking for that Rambo physique. Hey, I feel that. My dad's a huge fan of Rambo, so W. I'm a fan of Rocky, you know. But hey, Rocky 3 physique? Rocky, I don't know what I did this for. Rocky, you go to a sport apart from the gym. No, just the gym, my YouTube channel, which is my job, helping my dad out. Decorating for Christmas, painting my room. What else did I do? I graduated this year, and the license, I had to have 6 months of driving experience before I could get my license. It's different where I'm from. Just don't touch my hand. Please don't touch my hand. Whew. Okay. So yeah, it's fun. Try this fun. Go to boxing. All right. You know what? I like boxing movies and stuff like that. Y'all know those displays that they have at Dick's and stuff like that? That's as far as boxing. What denomination are you? I'm not a denominational. Fog of War, I do remember you joining before. How's it going? It's fun, yeah. It certainly looks fun. I used to like boxing movies and fighting movies when I was little. So, hey, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, bro. I tried to answer you in Spanish. I'm so sorry. I'm doing my best here. Alright, so start around this edge. I'll still be able to see the chat. Don't worry. Y'all want a different view? Or is this good? Maybe I should move. Yeah, that's better. That's better. JC, thank you for joining. Alright, there we go. Boxing seems cool. Just worried about brain damage. Yeah! Brain damage and facial damage. You know, someone said I look like a 10 out of 10. I wouldn't want to ruin my face. No, I'm just joking. But, brain damage, and do y'all make money from boxing? Will I go for 2 years? That's good. Hey, you about to be the next Rocky? Well, Rocky's make-believe, so who's a real-life boxer? Hey, this man about to be the next Muhammad. Muhammad? Am I close? Am I close? Good for you, man. Good for you. Gotta get that as close as I can. I've not painted in about a year. I painted the other side of my room. I never got around to this side, which is weird, but... Alright, first stroke, baby. How we doing? Alright. Okay. I'm proud of myself. I won't. Oh, don't say that about yourself, man. Hey, you never know. You may be famous one day. Remember me. Remember me when you're a champion boxer. Thank you, Charles, for joining the live. Appreciate the support, everyone. We haven't seen too many of our regulars in here. Let me know if y'all see an Ivan in the house. Ivan, Salvador the Explorer, Biden the One, and King Camille. Those are all of our regulars, bro. So you're stroking it. You're supposed to, bro. You're supposed to. Come on now. We're not starting with the big one yet. So, a low key feel like I should have added. I won't become, but I'll remember you. Hey, appreciate it. I'm looking for a job and no luck so far. Hey, there's online jobs. If you have a talent, you can look at Fiverr or Upwork. It's freelancing. You in USA, I am. Where are you from, bro? Yeah, man, freelancing, if you got a talent, that could be really useful. There's always someone out there looking for someone with talent. Even if it's just like editing, working out, online fitness trainer, you'd be surprised. Europe, hey, most of my viewers are in Europe or the Philippines. That's crazy. What time is it there for you, bro? It's 12:51 in the afternoon for me. So what time is it there for you? I probably should have put tape around this. That's fine. Ain't nobody looking over here. Ain't nobody gonna be looking on the side like, did he paint it? So, alright. I don't need to go too far. I just wanted to get the edge. So let me not go too far out. A couple years ago, I was an atheist, but coming to God's the greatest thing I ever did. Praise the Lord. 851. You guys are in the future. Wow. 851. Sheesh. Praise the Lord. I'm glad that you turned to Christianity. Praise the Lord, bro. Alright. I gotta get down here on my knees. Gotta get down here on my knees. Alright. Here we are. Here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom. Alright. I want to post this live to YouTube. Today I had sparring. How did it go? Tell us how it went. I want to post this to my YouTube channel, but I gotta find a way to be able to go back and save my live. I'm sure I can, but I gotta find out how to. That way I can post it on YouTube. YouTube hasn't seen me live yet. So, hey, that would be a new video idea. Say, do you use headgear? Yeah. Hey, if Say is a professional, he might not. You never know. You never know. Alright. I used to draw a lot when I was younger. Painting is kind of like drawing. So I guess that helps. Alright. Boom! Another side done. I feel so proud of myself. One of you guys got 40 pounds heavier than me, but I didn't get cooked. Oh, well, that's good. You guys ever wonder if you're wasting your life? Sometimes, but then, you know, you gotta remember you gotta do what God called you to do. And if God called you to do something and you do it, it's not a waste. God called me to do my YouTube channel, and even though I might post an edit or a video that doesn't get a lot of views, I remember that I'm doing what God wanted me to do. And in the end, that's what's important. So, yeah. You know? You feel like I'm alive. Just one person here. We're moving a little bit slow this morning. It's okay. It's okay. Share the live, everyone. You got a job? I do. YouTube. My YouTube channel is my job. A few others, but YouTube channel is my main thing. Who just joined? Oh, okay. I'm trying to read everybody who's here. Say hi to everyone. Everyone, but it's only 2 people. Who else is there? Who else? Let me see. Fogavor and Leeja. Thank you, Leeja, for joining. Appreciate the support. Alright. Gotta get up there. I have enough on here. Thank you, Lauren, for joining the live. Appreciate it. Doing a little bit of painting here. Alright. Alright. Probably should have brought a step stool. Can I get around this? Yes, I can. Alright. I'm definitely going to do 2 coats. I don't know if y'all can tell. It's a little see-through. How do you make edits? Like what app? I use CapCut, Node, and a Light Motion all together. Okay, so CapCut to sort the clips because I haven't got good in the Light Motion doing that yet. Once I do, I might drop CapCut. By the way, Sunday I'm going to Poland. Polad? What is that? To represent my school? Tell me what that is, bro. Explain it to us. But yeah, Node Video is super underrated. It's almost harder to remember than AE, but I have AE. Well, I had it. Had to delete it because it was taking too much space on my computer, and I never got to figure it out. But hopefully one day I can redeem myself. But yeah, Node, a Light Motion, and CapCut. My big 3. And then once I learn fully how to edit on the Light Motion, I may be dropping CapCut. I use my CCs on CapCut and Node and my 3D text on Node. You can do 3D text on Light Motion, but I don't know. Have you guys watched Vinland Saga? Is Vinland Saga, is that like Vagabond? Is that Vagabond, the anime? I just was talking to my dad about Vagabond this morning. How he had a cameo in the Ghost of Yohi game. Is that the same thing? Somebody let me know. I'm not big into anime, so Vinland Saga, is that the same as Vagabond? Let me know. Hold on, guys. Pretty much, but Saga, is that the same as Vagabond? Let me know. Hold on, guys. Pretty much, but Vikings. Hold on, guys. Pretty much, but Vikings. All right. Pretty much, but Vikings. Okay. Okay. One of the normal animes. I was telling my dad, nothing against people who watch it, but some of it is weird. I'm at work. Oops. Letting people know when I go live. So I made a post to my story saying I was going live. I'm trying to get most of my viewers. We all got different time zones, so that's the only issue. Is to get the people in the live with the different time zones or to let them know. So I tend to go live earlier because at nighttime, a lot of my overseas viewers, it's like midnight for them. So trying to make it work out for everyone, Trying to do better. No Spider-Man. Don't know if y'all know about that. Alright, where do you get animation to Jesus? Discords, basically. I have some of my PayHip. They're free if you want to look at the link in my bio. My PayHip store has Jesus animations. And then, I get the rest from Telegram and Discord. A lot of people like to gatekeep them because they're really challenging to make and they don't go as viral as, the manga animations and stuff like that or comic book animations. But, hey, you know what? As a Jesus editor, or a Christian editor, I should say, not a Jesus editor, because I edit other stuff, but as a Christian editor, I know how hard it is to find them, so if I find some more, y'all just ask. Maybe I'll add them to the PayHip, or I can give you the Discord I got them from. I'm doing my best to help y'all out, you feel me? Alright. Alright, we can get the big one out. Start doing those wide paintings. Zano, what's good? How's it going? I remember you changed your profile picture, right? Truly Mira, thank you for doing the live. Doing a little bit of painting here. Not my usual content. I think I'll start making edits. Good, bro. Hey, I got a tutorial on my YouTube channel if you want that. I have a tutorial on how to make animations. A simple tutorial, so it's not as hard as some might think. Alright. Alright. Sigma of the world. Sign of the world. I read that so wrong. Sigma of the world. Thank you for joining the live. We're going to use the big... I don't even know. Guys, what is this called? Roller? Someone tell me what this is called. Brain rot. I misread that so bad. I missed Sigma before it was brain rot. Back in 2020. Roller? Okay, well, we're going to start... Where should I start at? Start at the bottom. Go like this and then come back like that. You feel me? Yo, what's good? What's up? I'm trying to read your name. No 325. This angle is probably not it. But hey, thank you for doing the live and thank you for sharing. Appreciate the support, bro. We're going to start at the bottom. We'll get the hardest part done immediately. SD Edits. Hello, what's going on? Thank you for doing the live. Are you from the Christian group? Or no? Let me check. Thanks for the follow, bro. Catholicism Defender. Hey, what's up, man? Thank you for joining. Appreciate the support. I just spoke to this guy. So thank you for doing the live. We're doing some painting here. Thank you for the follow, bro. We'll start here at the bottom. How's the job going? It's going good. I'm guessing you mean the painting job and not like my day job, but we got around the edges, so that's the hardest part. That way, we don't brush up against this too much. And now we're about to do the hard part, which is the big part. So, I know I'm stalling, guys. I just want to make sure I get it right. Good to know. Yeah. If you ever plan on painting, just brace yourself. The professionals make it seem make it look easy. But it's very tedious work, I'll put it that way. Alright, Eddie Toei, thank you for joining the live. I know people are going a diagonal way sometimes, but I'm not people. I'm not professional at this, so wow, that is a thin layer. Okay, we'll definitely be going over this twice once it dries, but my, that is thin. How does it look to y'all? I'm also doing some little chores in my house because I'm transferring. Nice, even coats at the key, yeah, but yeah, I can, look, can y'all, you can see the yellow through that. I gotta do that again. But yeah, you're right, even coats, taking your time, you know. Transferring, what do you mean? Schools or you're moving? Alright. Again, let's do it again. Thank you for liking the live. Might need some more paint in here. Alright, do it again. I don't want to go two different directions so the paint isn't weird when I do my second coat. But man, it's pretty thin. Not gonna lie. Alright, I'm gonna pour some more paint in there. Yo, Reagan, what's up? We got the sheriff here. For those who don't know, Reagan is the moderator. He's the sheriff of the town. We're doing some painting here. Reagan, if you watch my YouTube videos, you know I film on that side. So, figured I would get the yellow to match the back wall. There we go. I'm still not back, but at least I can watch your live for a bit. Hey, appreciate the support, man, no matter what. But yeah, we're just doing a little bit of painting. We'll be live for a minute, don't worry. Alright, pour some more. I just don't want to get it on my hand. That would not be good. And keeping the mess to a minimum. Because paint is hard to get up. What's your progress? Well, debut Lego. Oh, you see it? Yeah. Statue of Liberty. So we got this side and that side. So you see that wall is the same color. So yeah, you know, we did the edges, which is that's good. That way I don't rub up against this right here. Other than that, it shouldn't take me too long. I'm starting to get into the vibe. Almost finished. Hope so. You know, starting to get into the rhythm. Starting to get into the rhythm of it. I haven't painted in about a year. I painted the other side of my room, but I figured, hey, why not, match everything up like it's supposed to be. We'll set that there. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All right. See you later. All right, thank you for joining. I'm with Biden's the one. Oh, that's awesome. Tell him I said, hey, I just mentioned him in the live earlier. All right, thank you, Catholic Defender, for joining. He was excited to hear that you're live, but he can't use his phone. Oh, okay. I added it to my story saying that I was live. So I was actually mentioning to the live, I said, we haven't seen a lot of our regulars. I said, let me know if y'all see Ivan or Biden's the one. But yeah, I gave bro a shout out. I always appreciate the support from you guys, man. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. That other coat that I did was awful. This one, nice and thick. Goal is not to be able to see the yellow through it. I'm going to go over it again anyway once it dries. I should probably go along the bottom with my small paintbrush before I go all the way down there. He has a broken arm. Oh my, what happened? How did he get that? Numbs, thank you for joining. And Miller Order, thank you for joining. Reagan, what happened to biting the one's arm? Fill us in. Story time. Alright. Now, to get the bottom of this. That's a lot of dust on there. I might want to get the dust off before. Well, it's not that much. But I might want to get the dust off before I continue. By the way, in some minutes I'll have to go, but I'll be joined after 1 hour. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Wojak, thank you for joining, bro. How's it going? Wojatech, I think. I'm sorry, man. How's it going? Thank you for the repost. He was coming to English tutoring class. He fell on this. Oh, my. Tell him I said I hope he's okay. Everybody keep Biden's the one. That's not his real name, but keep him in your prayers. Well, until then, hopefully he can use your phone and join us in the lives. I'll be praying for him. Y'all pray for me and my knees while we're down here painting. Alright. What happened to the other one? Wait, the hat? Oh, well, I'm painting and I don't want to get anything on my black one, so I figured I'd wear this one. It's definitely pretty old, but I figured I'd wear, you know, a hat that I don't like as much instead. But hey, thank you for noticing. Yeah, I normally do wear the black one, but hey, the black one's my good hat. This one's my kind of painting, you know, hat, I guess you could put it. Alright. Come on now. We'll start now. We never fully nailed this side in, so I'll probably get a nail and do that after I paint towards the edge here of the drywall. Boy, you talk about another coat. Alright, that's decent. That's decent. That is decent. I'm not complaining. Alright, gotta go. Alright, see you, Reagan. Hopefully you come back. Thank you for joining for the time you did. Appreciate it. Always a pleasure to see you. Alright, we'll go sideways. Wow, that arm work, no. This is a whole workout in and of itself. Alrighty. Progress, guys, progress. Needs another coat badly, but we got progress here, and I'm happy about that. Thank you, everybody who's just now joining. Appreciate the support. Whew. All right. All right. Whew. Yo, the G said you made us fire. Appreciate it. And Matthew, thank you for joining. I'm sorry, guys. I was quiet there for a minute, but thank you. The G said I made us fire. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. All right. You can stand up. The colors are kind of different. It doesn't matter. This color is the same as that one. This one is different. Okay. Javant, thank you for joining. We're going to take that shelf down just so I can get in that corner there. So... all right. Set this down here. Ease up. And move the fan. All right, making progress, guys. Making progress. One person in here? Oh my goodness. Maybe I should stop the live and start it again. Get some more people. I will upload this one to YouTube, so if you guys want to watch it back, see yourself, or I'm not sure, screenshot, show your friends you were in a live, or you're on YouTube, hey, y'all do you. But I'm probably going to end the live and start it again, so we can get more engagement. But yeah, we're going to do this out of the wall next. So, wait a few more seconds, see if anybody else joins in or shares. But yeah, thank you guys for the 1,600 likes. And we're going to probably end it now. So, thank you guys, everybody, for joining. Appreciate the support. I'm going to stop for the YouTube video, and I'm going to start it again for the TikTok. But yeah, thank you guys for joining the live. Right when I'm about to end the live, 2 people joined. We're going to end the live. I'll be like right back. I'm going to stop it and then start it again. And yeah, thank you guys for joining the live. Stay victorious. Jesus loves you.